Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's up, nerds? How y'all doing? Anybody out there?
Hello.
What's going on, man? How you doing, Kay?
I'm doing great. Ready for another awesome episode. Let's go.
Let's do it. How about you, Mr. Wren? What's going on with you?
Yeah, I'm all good. All excited for another episode of Gfpf Live.
Sweet, 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 sweet. In case you guys didn't know, Mr. Wren here has joined our merry band of pirates over on Gfpf, and he is now a member of Gfpf admin team. So, and he still has responsibilities over there on LPP. So, yeah, let's get a little applause. Very busy guy. Very busy guy.
Be careful, Mr. Wren, with what you're going to say and what we're going to do, because there also are boo audios.
I'll make sure to be careful.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm here. I'm fine. Happy to be here again.
Yeah.
With a ton of things today. So yeah. What do you think if we go to see who's on the chat channel?
Let's check it out. Let's see who's out there.
Hi, Ben.
There's Benjamin. What's up, Ben? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you as always. Good to see you. Who else we got, man? There's a bunch of people out there today, right? Alexis, what's up?
Gordo.
Hello, Gordo.
Wait.
Hola, Gordo.
I'm going to say on both language. Happy birthday, Gordo. Feliz cumpleaños, Gordo.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
happy
birthday like yesterday. Something like that. I forgot.
I like it. All right. Cool.
That's my better half. Hello,
That's
honey.
Nico's wife. Hey.
Yeah.
Hello, honey. From Nico.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
there he is. There he is. Tuned in. Appreciate you, man, as always. Thanks for being here. Absolutely.
Gold member.
Good
What's
to
up,
see you. Represent.
We have another better half here.
That's my wife. Yep. Hello, honey. Good to see you.
Nice to see everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's awesome.
Yeah, good to see you, man. Sup. Cool. Who else we got? Hey.
That's my handsome friend.
Your handsome friend, huh?
Yeah. He's saying, I'm Nico's real wife. No, you're not. You're my body. You're my handsome body.
Very handsome. All right. We like it.
Make me dinner.
Make you dinner.
I want.
Right on.
Right on.
Cool. I think I saw. Who's out there? Is that Apertoy out there also? I see.
Apertoy. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So hey, listen. We're very happy to have everybody here today. Very happy to have you guys. I'm mourning my beard. I'm Nico's making me jealous today. So, but other than that, I would say it's been a pretty good week so far. No complaints.
You look sharp. You look fine that way.
You do. You look good.
Well, I appreciate it. It's like kind of putting like perfume on a pig, but we'll do our best, right? So.
At first time when I saw you without the beard, I was like, "Where the hell is my friend?"
Right.
With Ganon.
What happened to this guy? Right. So I'm going heavy today on my drinks there, Apertoy. We're going with the Sun-Kissed. They do not sponsor us. They're more than welcome to if they want. But
what's that? Describe it.
What is Sun-Kissed?
Yep.
It's orange soda, but it's zero sugar.
It's like
actually really good. Yeah, like a Fanta, but zero sugar. I'm watching my girlish figure. It's not working well so far, but I'll keep trying. So, Gold member, you drinking the same thing, buddy? All right, man. See, great minds think alike. I love it. I love it. So, on that note, cheers, Gold member. So, anyway, well, let's jump into something, Nico. What do you think we got? I mean, we got some. I think we should go top 10 right off the bat today. What do you think?
Let's dive right into it.
Yep. Go on.
Let's go.
All
Are you ready?
Let's get it. Let's get after it. Hey, all right. H. Titan Hero Collection. Little rain action going on. I like just start background, just the fig looking up. I like the angle the figure's looking at. Yeah, it's a nice shot. What do you think, Kay?
Way to bring a simple looking figure and to make it more like have an impact. I think the figure, you can tell it's not like a highly articulated or detailed, but the way they did the lighting, the framing of the photo, I think it really sells it and it looks really good.
Right on. What about you, Ren?
I mean, I was literally just going to say, as Kay's just said, I mean, this photo just shows that you don't need a fancy, expensive figure to get a cool photo. I mean, I think that's what, like a $5, $10 figure, that sort of thing. And it pops so well. The red background, obviously, against the full black suit. Great contrasting of colours. Rain effects, obviously, great for any Batman shot as well. Really good work.
Right on. All right, cool. Great shot there, Titan Hero Collection.
Yeah.
Make sure you all go out and follow that guy right there.
Ooh.
Oh.
Red background theme today, huh?
Let's go.
Okay, this is from my handsome friend, Clint. You're not my wife. You're my buddy. But yeah, he nailed it with this picture of Alien. I'm trying to not spoil about something that we're going maybe to talk. But this week was the season finale from Alien Earth. So at least one picture of Alien must be here. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ren?
I mean, my same thoughts of the last one is a great contrast of colours. I love the how subtle the chains are in the background. Sort of a nice bit of a scene build in there as well. Really good work.
Yeah, silhouette stuff, man. I always am a fan of the silhouettes. It leaves a little bit to the imagination, but you still know exactly what's going on there.
You know what?
Cool
what
shot.
got me a lot of this picture? The fingers of the alien, like
Yes.
the long fingers, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are creepy. Yeah, there you go, Jinx. But yeah, all right. What we got?
Another by me,
another Nico.
sorry. Yeah,
That's all right.
this one is from a guy over here in Chile. His Instagram is Fotógrafo. It sounds like in English. That guy, it's one piece better than the last one, and he takes another one and it's even better. He always nailed it with this kind of like cinematic looks of Batman and also mostly superheroes. And man, he nailed it with this Batman. And also, I know that Kay loved this figure, so I'm going to pass this to Kay. What do you think, man?
So I praise this figure all the time. This is probably my favorite Batman in the McFarlane toy line. It is so good. That cloth goods cape is the best in the line. And you can argue with me if you want. You'll lose, but you can try. But to the photo, I think this nails exactly the aura and the whole feeling of the movie. Like this is so good. I love everything about this. I love that he used that prop that came with that Batman with the kryptonite spear. It just it's so good. I'm sitting here just like, yeah, it makes me want to go do this shot now and try my hand at it. I've done similar shots of this, but awesome.
Anybody know where I can get my hands on a bat signal like that?
Yes, you have to buy the 6-pack movie collection it comes with, and then they're actually releasing it. They're releasing it again with another. There's another figure that's coming out that also has that signal.
I think it was one of the versions of the Inert Batman, like the Super Deluxe, that it came with the Christian Bale head skull, like without the mask. Also came with a bat sign.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, McFarlane definitely has. There's the one that comes with the 6-pack Batman movie 6-pack, and then there's another one that's releasing in the near future. It's a solo release. I think I forgot what Batman's coming out with, but it'll be in that also.
Right on. Cool. I like it. Oh, look at this. Another one by H. Man, fantastic job. Fantastic job. Yeah, it just looks like a cartoon, like a comic, like something you see out like an old 50s, comic book. So well done. Ready Player One. I love that. Anyway.
I'm gonna take this with one thing that I think is super funny. His name is Juan, so it's like Ready Player One. It's Ready Player Juan. I love that kind of word game with the names. It's amazing.
That's great. It's fantastic. What do you think about this one? Let's hear it from you, Ren.
I mean, as you were saying, it feels really, really comic booky, and I love that it's Henry Cavill. So it's like a very sort of modern take on Superman, but it's recreating such a nostalgic. I mean, this is from a comic book cover, right? Surely.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Action Comics 1000, I believe, is that. So
Yes.
that's what's inspired by. Superman is actually lifting a vehicle similar to this. It's just a front bumper, but as soon as I saw this, that's exactly what I was thinking. So you guys are talking about action figure or action comic covers and like the that feeling of it. That's exactly where it's coming from.
Outstanding. What a job. What a job on this one. So,
Yo, Upper Toy. Saludos desde Chile también, Upper Toy. And second one, Gannon was asking about the back signal.
okay.
He said that it's a model kit by Modo King on BBTS for the back signal.
Awesome. Okay, cool. I'm going to check that out immediately after the show.
Hey, Rod.
What's
What's
up,
up,
Rod?
Rod?
How you doing, buddy?
Okay.
Cool. All right, what do we got?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, this is one of mine. I mean, okay, so in full disclosure, I'm biased towards Grievous because my wife, that's her favorite character. I mean, and she is like, she's a nerd, but not like the way we're nerds. Like, it's not it's more like numbers and math, and she's like a smart nerd. I'm just a pop culture nerd. So that's her, but this is her favorite figure. So every time I see a really cool shot, I have to show her, and she's like, ooh, 2 thumbs up on the Grievous action. So
Let me ask you, every time you get home, you open the door and it says, hello there.
yeah, pretty much. Hello there. No, it's yeah. I mean, like any way that I could find to rope my wife into my nerd stuff, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep giving her photos of Grievous. So, what do you think about this one? Tell me about it, Kay.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. I won't spend a whole lot of time on this because I took some time away from Ren, so I'm gonna let him speak on it. I think it's an awesome photo. I just love the use. Again, Grievous, I think, is a very underrated character in Star Wars. So, awesome photo. I love everything about this. Ren, I'll throw it to you.
I mean, anything prequel related / Clone Wars related to Star Wars is always going to get my attention. I love the scenery here. I mean, is that a natural Florian? I mean, the back looks like it's been edited in, and that looks amazing. But that Florian, however that's been made, looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, surely that's not.
I said it's perfect. Yeah, it's great for the scene. So yeah, absolutely.
Sort of, I love the dead clones at the back, and you can sort of see how the clone helmets have actually like come off, and Grievous has just brutally dismembered them. Such a good shot. I love the cape blowing in the wind as well.
Yeah,
really good work.
This makes me nostalgic for the Clone Wars, that series. I want to go back and watch it again because it was just.
I'm gonna address here Apertoy. He's making a super valid question. He says, which version of Grievous thought? Movie, Clone Wars, CGI, or the animated? So I'm going to leave this to the people on the audience, and I'm going to send a poll to know what people think.
What their favorite? Which one's their favorite?
Yeah, and what's your favorite?
Mark me down for the animated version.
Ooh, mine is going to be the movie version.
Really? Okay.
Yes, I love the movie version of Grievous.
Okay.
I've got to go Clone Wars animated.
Yeah,
nice. There you go. I'm with you, Ren.
You know,
right on.
Another cool fact: this guy Dan Fabric Toys, it's from Chile too. So we have 2 persons from Chile today representing.
Awesome.
Represent.
Yeah.
The Chileans in the house.
Sweet.
Yeah. So, before we go on, I think that it will be cool. If you want to be on the top 10, remember, hashtag Gfpf top 10 in order to be selected for this distinguished top 10.
Yep. I can give the same spiel that one of our buddies gives on his show. Just put it on every photo. Like, just tag everything with it. I mean, it's that way we'll see it. And anytime that you want to, tag me or whatever on a photo or any of the gang that you're interested in having, just let us know. We'll absolutely show it off for you.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah, and just keep in mind too that they might be numbered, but they're in no particular order. We all pick photos out for the week, and we give them to Nico, and Nico puts them in a randomizer, and then they're just selected. So if you see your number or your picture at like a higher number of 10, it's not anything. It has no scaling. It's just 10 photos that we found during the week that we really enjoyed and wanted to show off. So just keep that in mind when you do your GFPF top 10. It's not like the numbers really don't matter.
Yeah,
It just helps us keep track.
It's only for keep track. Yeah, exactly.
Love it. So what are we doing next today, Nico? Are we
I don't know.
We're gonna do a little. Are we gonna do a little news? Is that what I think we should get into some news? I think Kay is champing at the bit.
Oh, I got some good stuff today.
Yeah. Okay, so let's roll it.
Yeah. Well, welcome to another installment of ZACKWHY'S World, where I, ZACKWHY, am going to talk about news and other things related to our community and, just all things nerdy. So I got some fun ones today. Pre-orders for this McFarlane Wonder Woman and Atomic Blast Godzilla 2-pack went up today, actually, and we're going to go through some photos. I got some other stuff, and I have a trailer for us to react to later for the Sony State of Play that happened 2 days ago. Very excited about that. So let's dive into some news and some announcements, and let's have some fun with it. So like I said, this McFarlane 2-pack, this was announced today for pre-order. I've been on the lookout for this one because of the Wonder Woman figure that it's coming with. Very excited. So it's going to come with this version of Wonder Woman, which the body buck is based off of the movie version from Justice League, whatever, from Gal Gadot's body buck. They've updated it a little bit. I don't have a definitive Wonder Woman yet in my collection. The one that was for the collector's edition was very rare now and super expensive. So this is going to be the one I'll get only because I need the Wonder Woman in my collection. The Godzilla looks really good. The one thing I will say about this set is going to be like $79.99. It's going to be expensive. So just be mindful of that. The Godzilla will be articulated, but it's not like heavily articulated. Here's the head sculpt for that Wonder Woman. I don't have like a definitive version. This will be that for me. Very excited to get that because, like I said, the collector's edition version is very expensive now. But I think she looks fantastic. And as a matter of fact, I think this head sculpt looks better than the one that's on that collector's edition. That's just me. Before I continue, Ren, I know you're a big fan of this of McFarlane, so I'll throw it to you, my fellow McFarlane brethren. How do you feel about this 2-pack?
So, I've got mixed feelings. I absolutely love the Wonder Woman. It's like a modern comic book Wonder Woman. And the collector's edition one we had already is quite like a classic one. So I really want the Wonder Woman, but I have no interest in this Godzilla. I love Godzilla. I love some Godzilla. I love a bit of King Kong. But if I want a Godzilla, I want one that's going to tower over my figures. And I'm aware that's going to be like, hundreds of pounds. But that's the sort of Godzilla I'd want. So I have really mixed feelings. I'm hoping I'll be able to find this in like 6 months' time and it's really, really reduced. So then I won't feel bad about buying it.
Yeah,
Andrew's asking a question about this, guys, and I'm curious about this too. Didn't I see Superman come out with Godzilla?
Yes,
there's actually four different versions of this is their MonsterVerse line. There's 4 installments of this. They have the first one came out with Batman and King Kong. The second one is the Flash, and it's a King Kong like character. It's not King Kong, but it's a giant
Titano.
Yeah, Titano. Yep, that's correct. And then the third one is I'm missing one. Oh, Superman and Godzilla. And then they have this one. So this is the 4th installment. Ren, you were talking about like you wanting your Godzillas to tower over your characters. McFarlane's trying to fix that with giving us these little 3-inch page punchers figures.
True.
Which does help with that. But to be honest with you, it's not enough. Okay, that Godzilla is hollow, as hollow as you could think. Right, you knock on that thing, it knocks back. So, it's gonna be a very expensive. I have bought a couple of these Monster First packs. I think they're cool, but it's it's very, very pricey.
I don't think it's so that pricey. I mean, if you think like Wonder Woman alone, maybe $20 or $30, and the figures like the big ones, for example, I'm going to speak from the ones that I know in the Spawn line, like the Cygor, there is a huge Spawn metaverse. They are all of those are like around the $50 to $60. The clown with the big guns on the backpack. Yep. So if you get like the regular 7-inch plus the big Godzilla plus the face puncher that is like 3 to 4 inches, maybe it's in a good pricing for all that you get about that money.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's super expensive, but my argument, like, as to why I think it is a little pricey is the lack of articulation from Godzilla and the lack of accessories that are in the box. We don't have a blast effect with Godzilla. We don't have, anything else with Wonder Woman, or alternate hands even. So, like, I do think it's a little pricey. But for the collectors like me who will get it, it'll be worth it, right? Because this is something I'm looking forward to. So, if you want to get it, great. Just understand that it could be a little expensive. So there could be other alternatives. I know like Haya has really good Godzilla action figures. If you're looking for Godzilla, maybe don't go with McFarlane. But if you want a really good Wonder Woman, this would be a good pickup for you. And Godzilla is kind of just a bonus.
There you go.
Okay.
There you have it. What else we got? What's in the news?
Sticking with McFarlane. I got one thing that they're doing, I believe, tomorrow. Is this Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. So this is going to be one of their crowdfunding action figures. So basically, depending on how much money they are able to raise, they're going to have levels of what you can get with this Harley Quinn. I believe there's like 4 or 5 levels to this. So I'm kind of going to go through it quickly. I don't know what the exact price of this is going to be yet. This says here that, tomorrow, 9 a.m. PT and 12 p.m. Eastern. So we'll see what this is. I don't know what the price is on this. I'm curious. I'll have to look up. Maybe I can post it somewhere. But this is level 1. So it comes with all this stuff. And again, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. But as the community spends more money on this crowdfund, it'll unlock other tiers that gives you more stuff. That's what so it's going to come in with alternate weapons, hands. There's a jacket that she comes with. So it's a lot of stuff that's going to be packed in the box. Basically, I'll just get to the end here. The biggest unlock, this is everything that's going to be involved if we can reach the highest tier. That's going to come with a Joker figure, that's Jared Leto, an alternate Harley, all these accessories, some temporary tattoos, and 4 alternate faceplates. It's a lot of stuff packed in with this, what you can get. Right now, I saw you were getting excited about it, so I'll throw it to you in a second. My curiosity is, why are we waiting now to release this? This is almost 10 years old, okay? Suicide Squad launched in 2016. Okay, so I'm a little, meh about this. I will not be picking this up personally. But before we get to you, Ren, Dana, what are your thoughts on this?
Well, I mean, I've kind of dipped my toes into the multiverse stuff there with McFarlane. I haven't really, gone all in. I like some of the stuff that I have, but they're just, it doesn't do it for me, because I got to be honest with you, I wasn't a fan of this movie.
Yeah,
so, you know what
weird.
I mean? That's kind of what my problem with it is. So, but yeah. I'm out on that deal.
Nico, what are your thoughts?
More or less the same that Ganon.
Okay.
But I was about to ask you, this is some kind of, when you say crowdfunding, it's like they did the pass on Kickstarter, but they are not doing it on their page?
Yeah, so it's basically Kickstarter. They did this with Spawn. I know you're aware of that, Nico, because you did right. You did the Spawn.
I made the medieval Spawn.
Yeah, you did the Spawn one, right? So yeah, this is basically that. As we spend more money, it will unlock these tiers. I will say the one thing that's I wish was getting packed in this, if they had the Lamborghini from the movie in this as the biggest the last tier of this last level, I would probably buy it because more vehicles would be great. And that Lamborghini is like iconic, and so I would absolutely love that. But yeah, for me, this is going to be a pass. Ryan, what do you think?
I mean, I'm biased. Anything Batman movie related, I'm gonna want. And this is also our first Jared Leto Joker, and it's probably going to be our only Jared Leto Joker.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really going to want that. Also, I absolutely loved Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. I mean, talk about like iconic comic book casting, and this is her most iconic look from the films. Yeah, it's what 9-10 years old, but you know, last week they just did the '92 Batman Returns wave. And that's much, much older, so we can't really complain that it's 10 years old.
Well, I have a theory on that, but that movie's actually pretty good.
No, I understand. I understand the actual logic. I know this is a terrible film, but it's a very iconic look for the character. Also, apparently the stockings are going to be cloth
Yes,
for the Harley Quinn figure, and I'm very intrigued by that.
So we can get real runs in them.
Yeah.
We can get real runs in the stockings that way. So yeah.
The tattoos feel ridiculous. I mean,
Yeah.
that feels like something for a 5-year-old. No idea why we're getting that.
We'll throw away.
Mhm.
Right.
But yeah, no, I'm 100% in on this. Definitely go in level 3, which is with the Joker, and might do level 4 for the other Harley, depending on the price.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I'll be interested to see what people say when they get it in their hands. But that will be it for the McFarlane stuff this week. I know, McFarlane, Zach, always me. I'm not apologizing. Okay, you're gonna have to live with it.
Better watch what you say.
Watch what you're gonna say about McFarlane. Moving away from McFarlane is something I haven't really talked about on here, but I'm sure there's people out there that enjoy their Mythic Legions, and I've always been a fan of afar. I've always been interested in buying them, but scared that once I start buying them, I'll become an addict like I was with my McFarlanes, and I will never stop buying them.
Completionist.
So, yes, not completionist, just like I'm like, oh, this figure is great. What does it look like next to another one? And then what does that one look like next to another one? And then that just never ends.
Need this one for a photo. Gotta have a photo.
I'd be exactly the same.
It is called freaking OCD.
OCD, yes.
I mean,
pretty much.
You know me. That's why, for example, I don't have like Black Series or like Marvel Legends. It's a huge collection, so no. I'm going to be like the guy of the office, like screaming, "Ban Roxy!"
I'm getting that way with the Mezco stuff. Every time something comes out, I gotta have it. You know,
right.
Whether I want it or not, I just gotta get it. You know. So.
You know, Chad, I'm interested. Are you like that, where like if you buy a figure, you have to buy a second one, and then your brain starts going on these weird tangents where it's like, okay, now I have to get a bunch of these figures together because then you know how cool they look. So just let me know in the comments what you think.
Yeah, and I think that's part of being in this community. I think there's a whole lot of us that are probably like that. We've just all found our people with the same sickness.
Right?
So
Yeah,
here we are.
Somebody need to be diagnosed.
Right.
Maybe we already are, but sorry.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, right.
Go on, please.
So we got Mythic Legions, the Legends of Mythos Wave 2. We got Scaphoid and Sir Valgard. These figures look pretty cool. So this was, I don't know when this was announced, but down here below, we got a skeleton character. I believe that's Scaphoid, and we got a cool, I don't even know what to call these guys. This guy here. So they look great. I'm a big fan of the skeleton. I've been looking. I know Mythic Legions has a bunch of skeleton. I've been wanting to buy them, but they're getting to be pricey again. So, Dan, you being our Mythic Legions guy, or at least a fan of these, what do you think of these figures? Are you interested in buying them? How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, unfortunately, I've jumped in. Well, or fortunately, I've jumped into that rabbit hole. I'm in. I just got a couple in the other day that I had pre-ordered. So anyway, long story short is yes, I will be getting those. And once you get your hands on one of these figs, it's really amazing the quality that they come with on them and the detail that they come with on them.
Sick.
Yeah, it's really cool. And I will tell you, I'm not so much into the mythos or the canon of Mythic Legions. I mean, I don't really know much about any of that, to be honest with you. I mean, I haven't dove in there, but what I do like about it is that like I kind of see them as these figures that fit into all my fantasy Midgard, like the Middle Earth, orcs and trolls and dwarves and ogres and all kinds of good stuff, and throw Conan in there and maybe for some of the Frazzetti girls, and bam, it's a good universe, man.
You actually mentioned two things we're going to talk about with the show. We got some Conan and we got some Middle Earth stuff that we're going to talk about.
There you go. I like it.
Yeah. So,
I like it.
Nico, what are you thinking about this?
I want it.
You want it, huh?
Yes, I believe the same company does the Mythic Legions. They also don't they do a Cosmic Legions also?
Yeah, there's Cosmic Legions.
So, yeah, which is a whole other thing you can. Wow, it's crazy.
Yeah,
but yes,
fantastic.
I want it, but actually, I really don't want to buy it because it's like he was saying. I'm going to buy the first one, and then it's going to be an endless black hole of buying Mythic Legions.
Okay.
They are incredibles, but it's a lot.
Yeah,
And you have any Mythic Legions, Ren?
I've got the figure obscure ones. So I've got Headless Horseman, Krampus, Santa. Oh, and the Egyptian gods they did. Oh, and Frankenstein. So the ones that are like based on like books and mythology. I'm in because I would love to collect Mythic Legions, but I collect so much already. It's a dumb idea that I'm even collecting the figure obscure ones. But they are just beautiful figures. They really are.
Man. Right. Yeah.
So
Fate nailed it.
News I have for you guys is actually Gander was just mentioning Conan. There's a new figure coming out from Heroic Signatures. Pre-orders are available now. This Conan looks awesome. He's got a shirt on this time. I know a lot of times he's depicted without a shirt. So this looks cool. This won't be something I pick up, but I figured maybe there's some people in the community that will enjoy another Conan in their collection. We actually saw a picture on our top 10. I think it was last week or even the week before with a Conan figure, and it looked really cool. It reminded me of 300. There's so much awesome stuff when we actually talked about a 300 figure last week's late night show. So if you're interested in Conan the Barbarian, there's another option for you. It looks really cool. I'll throw this one to you real quick, and then we'll get into the other news I have. The last thing I would like to go over. What do you think? You're gonna get this Conan?
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah, you
of course I am. Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah, I got it. It's a muscle dude with like some Viking horns on and an axe.
Right?
Yes, I'm getting that. I gotta have it, man.
He looks sick.
Yep.
Yeah, I need something to like chop T-Rex's heads off and stuff like that. It'll be awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, State of Play or Sony State of Play just happened 2 days ago, and then they had one major announcement. I mean, there's so much stuff that came out of State of Play, but I'm a video game nerd, and this is definitely something I'm super interested in. So I want to share this with you. We're actually going to react to a quick trailer that was released for Insomniac's Wolverine game that came out, and it is going to be graphic. So if you have kiddies in the room, maybe you want to scare them away because it's Wolverine, and they are not playing around. Wolverine, 18 plus. Wolverine's not messing around here. So buckle in. The trailer's only about a minute and 52 seconds. We're gonna go ahead and play it, and then I want to get the crowd's reaction and your guys' reaction. I'm absolutely going to buy this. I cannot wait. So, buckle on in, guys. This is gonna be a fun one, and we'll just react to the trailer together and let me know what you think. So, I'll shut up now, and you guys can watch it.
Wicked. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably be getting my hands on that one.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
This is going to be an instant pickup for me. If you don't have a PS5, go buy one. Okay? I know go find it. Go steal it from somebody. This is going to be coming out next fall in 2026. I can't wait. Excuse me. I'm getting so worked up. I'm choking on my excitement, guys. No, this is going to be great. I think they're nailing Wolverine, the attitude of his character, the graphic nature, just how visceral he is. And the actor that's actually playing Wolverine played in Spartacus. He took over for Spartacus when the original actor ended up dying. And he was also in like the Flash TV show on the CW network. Sorry. But yeah, I'm stoked. This is like finally a real Wolverine game. There was one way back on like the Xbox 360 that was really good. This is finally, we got something that we can sink our teeth into and get a really good Wolverine. He kept the hat on. Yep.
Indiana style.
How many action figures do you think are going to come out of that game?
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh.
The Omega Red, Mystique, and all the other villains and characters will be in it.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah. And how about, the blue jeans and the cut off, plaid shirt there with the the cowboy hat, the boots. Be awesome. That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Ren, are you into these kind of deals?
Oh, I'm so excited for this. I mean, finally the X-Men are back, because there was that dark period in the early 2000s when Marvel like, no, you don't like X-Men, you like Inhumans. No.
Yeah,
The X-Men are amazing. And finally they're back into the game. And, we had Deadpool and Wolverine last year, and now, X-Men are coming back into the gaming world. I mean, it looks so violent, so brutal, but that is exactly what I want from a Wolverine video game. Day one purchase. I am so pleased I've got a PS5 and not an Xbox because of Insomniac Games. Yeah, 100%. So excited.
Yeah, Comic Dad's actually is mentioning they hope that they put it on Steam. I also hope they put it on Steam, but they took a long time to put Spider-Man games on Steam. I believe this will be a Sony exclusive release. First, hopefully that changes. Maybe they decide closer to the fall next year. They're like, no, this is going to go on Steam also, because then, then if you have a PC, you can play it on there. So, yeah. Nico, what are you thinking about this?
I'm stunned.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that scene when they make like a close up of the hand and the clothes start going out of the hand super slowly. It's like, oh my god. So yeah,
it hurts every single time.
Luckily for me, my wife loves Wolverine, so maybe I can get a PS5 to get the game.
Yeah, I like it. That was awesome. That was awesome. So good find, man.
Yeah, well, chat, I hope you enjoyed this week's segment of ZACKWHY'S World. Those were wise words from Wise World, and we will catch you next week on another installment. So enjoy, take care, and I'll see you guys next time.
No, yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. Great segment, man.
Results for the poll. Before anyone forget it, it wins the movie version of reviews.
Woo!
It won.
The movie version.
Yeah. 64% of the people loved the movie version.
Second, shout out to Amanda because she said she liked the movie version.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
She doesn't like the Clone Wars, so she doesn't like it's animated. You can animate.
Second place was for the Clone Wars one, and third place for the animated one.
Well, we lose, Ren. Well, is what it is.
You win, you lose.
Shame.
You win some, you lose some. So.
Shout out to Nico for giving me that line, by the way. I'll give him credit for wise words from Wise World. He gave me that line and I loved it. So thank you, Nico, I'll give him the credit there.
Teamwork, always.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh, that's the message that I wanted to read. My wife is saying maybe, so maybe I can get a PS5. Oh, bankruptcy! Oh my god!
But remember, too, you got a camera habit. You can't spell Nikon without Nico. So,
yep,
true.
What you think about it? Say you're gonna have to pick and choose, buddy. Yeah. Or maybe you don't have to pick it all. You just get it all.
Okay,
let's just get it all.
Let's put that topic away.
She said maybe, so okay, we're good.
We're good.
We'll leave it at that.
Maybe it's better than unknown. So
Right.
let's go on with the show, guys. Okay.
Right on, right on. This is awesome. I'll speak to it since H isn't here. This is one of his. But let's see. Photographist. I'm not going to try.
Photographist.
Graphists. Okay, cool. Awesome shot. The Scooby snacks hanging in the air like that. So good. And the fact that, I mean, this is what you do when you can't find a Scooby-Doo doll anywhere. And I said dog, not doll. It came out like anyway. So, but you can't find him anywhere, the Scooby-Doo, and because he's not out yet. So what are we going to do? We're going to feed the polar bear instead. Excellent. Or the polar bear is going to eat Shaggy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, it's going to be good. So, right on.
Actually,
Great shot.
I can hear about Shaggy saying to the bear, like, nice doggy, don't eat me.
Right. Zoinks.
Zoinks.
I wish I picked up that freaking polar bear. I saw him at GameStop last week, and I was teetering on buying him. He's from a G.I. Joe 2-pack, and it comes with an alternate head. And I was going to buy it, but then I skipped it, and now I'm jealous I didn't buy it because that's an awesome photo.
You can get a polar bear from the Mythic Legions, I think. The last wave that they released is a
I think
heavy fighter like polar bear.
Yeah. Well, are we going to go into a little this day in nerd history segment?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, come on.
So I got something a little different for you guys today. I wanted to go over a few like just little tidbits of this day or this week in nerd history, kind of what was going on during this time frame. And so in 1937, of course, the Hobbit dropped. So Tolkien drops The Hobbit, which, you know, is kind of meant for kids, but accidentally created Lord of the Rings addiction that we're all still like paying a ton of money for every single time we get a chance. The first appearance of Bilbo, Gandalf, and Gollum, back when Gollum was basically just a little weird lake guy who was kind of chill. You know, a fun fact about it, in the first printing, Gollum was willing to give Bilbo the ring without a fight. So imagine like no Precious, no Smeagol hissy fitch, just like here you go, mate, you know, and that's kind of that. But honestly, if Tolkien had kept that version, we'd have no Lord of the Rings movies, and Peter Jackson would still be like a guy in New Zealand filming sheep or something. I don't know what the hell else he'd be filming in New Zealand. But, I don't know. What do you guys Hobbit fans?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, everybody has to have some kind of addiction, and mine was absolutely yeah. I'm a Tolkien guy all day long. Next thing on the list is The Big Bang Theory. And this week in 2007, CBS rolls out it was Sheldon, Leonard Penny, and a few other people, proof that nerd jokes actually do make millions of bucks. You know, so some loved it, some hated it, and for every bazinga, there was a nerd screaming at a laugh track. It's apparently these laugh tracks. It ran for 12 seasons, longer than most of your favorite Marvel Netflix shows combined. So, yeah, a long time, man. Say what you want, but The Big Bang Theory probably convinced your grandma that you're actually funny when you quote Spider-Man. Just saying. So, anyway, you any Big Bang Theory fans in the room?
I mean, I grew up on this show.
How can you not be, right? I mean, this is
like, it's such a fun show. It's great. Yeah.
Well, speaking of fun shows that started great, but maybe didn't end that way. And so in this week in 2006, Heroes came out. I don't know if you guys remember that show or not, but yeah, I mean, talk about how you scream. NBC introduced us to ordinary people with extraordinary powers. The world started, they kind of fell in love with the phrase "save the cheerleaders, save the world."
Yep.
Yeah, my God, come on. The first season was actually pretty epic. of the
Oh,
show. It was
so
really
good.
good. I had a lot of like hope for that, Nissan versus and all that good stuff. But when season 2 happened, and well, not all heroes wear capes, but apparently some heroes do wear cancellation notices because they weren't going to make it. They were not going to make it. So
Alberto kills me. There's a fourth season? What?
right, but by season 3, even Hiro Nakamura wanted to time travel back to season 1 and tell himself, "Don't sign the contract." So
Mr. Petrelli, don't sign the contract.
right, it got pretty bad. So,
Yeah.
some quick hitters for you guys. 1962, when all of us were just twinkles in our parents' eyes, or maybe your parents weren't even born. I don't know. The Jetsons came out, and they were flying cars, robot maids, and apparently no one wears pants. But in '82, Knight Rider David Hasselhoff had a talking car and chest hair so thick it had its own SAG card. So anyway. And 2004, Lost plane crashes, mysteries galore, and 6 seasons later, no one still knows what happened. So I'd say Lost. Well, most of us are lost. Anyway, that's my nerd news for the week of, what is this, September 25th? Or yeah, that's
Speaking
what I got,
of September
guys.
25th, was there a special? Was today a special day for somebody?
Today was a special day, a very special day. For the one other tidbit of news, I'd like to say happy birthday to Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
Ooh.
Luke Skywalker's birthday is today. So
I prefer him as the Joker, but that's just me.
yeah, there you go. There you go.
It's
So,
Skywalker.
I mean,
Period.
don't get me started on whiny Luke, but anyway. Any of those shows I mentioned, though, like seriously, like Heroes, were you guys not so pissed off when you watched that?
Oh,
It was
I
like-
was a diehard fan, literally going to school every week, bragging about it. I think the show was going through the writer's strike,
Yeah.
and it crushed it. The season 1 was so great. Everything about season 1, I could talk about the show all the time, right? I could talk about it, but it was like, okay, season 2 is coming out. The first couple episodes of season 2 were great, and then if you're paying attention during the writer's strike, you could tell immediately after episode 3 or 4 that it's like there's something wrong, and then it never recouped ever.
So here's an interesting thing that goes along with that. You'll notice Heroes was 2006, Lost was 2007. That writer strike happened in there, and the same thing happened to Lost because everybody started going, "This was so good. What the hell happened?" Well, the writers all quit.
Yep.
So,
Yeah,
it's
it was
amazing.
brutal. I mean, I remember being in high school watching Conan O'Brien struggling and all these other talk show hosts.
Yep.
Like the writer's strike was a legitimate thing, and it struggled. I mean, I was surprised to see how much it got affected.
what's their excuse now?
Yeah, right.
Sucks. But anyway. All right, Nico, what do we got? We're going to get into some, we got the second half of the top 10 now.
Oh, yep.
Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It's the second half of the top 10. And at number 6, we've got Chosen by People.
Yeah.
Okay.
People has chosen this. Because
People
it's so
has chosen
great.
this. Okay. So who chose this?
Not me.
People.
It was like an internal poll.
People. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So
The crowd.
So I will tell you that this, I do believe that there's a reissue that I just got my hands on of this figure. So, or this might be the new one that just showed up at my house. Mythic Legions. Yeah, this is an awesome figure. And
Yeah,
what a
let me tell you, there
great
is some kind
pose.
of cheat, and Faith Hammer has nailed it. This person, 1/6 shooter Trevor Williams, it's the official photographer of Mythic Legions. That's
okay.
why it so nailed it in the image.
Yeah. Okay. I was trying to figure out what was going on there. I was like, wait a minute. How'd this guy get this figure so fast? Because I just caught this. But anyway, yeah. Cool. Great shot. Any thoughts on it, Ren?
I mean, now the fact I know it's a professional photo, I can't really say much because I was just going to say this looks really, really professional, but it actually is a professional photo. I mean, this photo just makes me want to buy more Mythic Legions, even though I really shouldn't. So I should probably stop talking about it because I'm probably going to go online and try and buy it. So I'm just going to stop.
Good and easy is they're only about 30 or 35. They're not bad. So
Don't tell me that.
no, they really aren't bad at all. This one may be a little higher than that because it comes with a metric crap ton of accessories.
Yep.
But you can get into some of those for 35 to, I don't know, $35 to $45.
Yeah,
Not
you know the same amount we're
horrible.
paying for a McFarlane figure, so why not?
Yeah, they're right about in that
Heavily
range.
tempting.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
yes, let's go. Okay.
So we're talking about Street Fighter and my like hesitancy to buy any freaking action figures. It's stuff like this that stops me from buying it because if I buy Ryu, I gotta buy Ken. If I buy Ken, I need somebody that they can beat the crap out of. And it's just like we talk about a slippery slope, and I will always express that. But the photo is awesome. It's so cool. You know, these guys are ready to tear the house down and begin to destroy these freaking ninjas. I'm so ready to see what's going to happen next. I wish there was like a carousel picture so I can see what's going to happen because I love this. Like your imagination can go wild with these figures and like what's going to happen. So, fantastic shot. Go follow Dark Reign. Great work from him.
Yeah.
I'll throw around. Ren, you were just showing off some figures. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is kind of crazy time. I've literally just gotten obsessed with Street Fighter like over the last week. I just quickly showed off a load of the Jada toys, but these are the Storm collectibles
Yeah.
ones at the 112 scale. Yeah. I mean, it's such a dynamic shot. Great posing. The scene, everything about it. I mean, it feels like it's just come from one of the games. It's brilliant work.
Yes, they are, Andrew, as a matter of fact. Another thing that I have been, I just got my hands on, you can tell we're all on the same pre-orders, like, in the photo community, because I just got these also. So
Awesome.
They always beat me to the shots.
So good.
Yeah, they always get the shots. But anyway, these are
Yeah,
great.
you can do it. You can do it better. I promise.
No, I don't think so. Anyway, so but once again, we've got some Shaggy. All of the creative stuff that folks are coming up with.
Yeah, poor guy's always getting chased by big animals with big teeth. It's poor guy.
And all he wants to do is eat his Scooby snacks.
Yeah.
Because he's probably just been hanging out in the reefer van outside. Anyway, give him his Scooby snacks, man. So, any thoughts on this one, Kay?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I liked the most is that the Shaggy and that character, I don't even know, that big wolf guy, they're so off to the right that if you like pay attention to the left side, like the head inside that dome is so good. Like you could actually, if you cut this photo right in half, you could use that as a solo photo and it'd be great. Like that half. So it's very well done. I love that head in the dome. It's so good.
Yeah,
Nico, what do you think about it?
Oh yeah, I love the same that you were saying about the head on the dome and the lights on the table. It's like specific to that scene. I loved it. I also love the way that Shada Toy make these heads with super expressive heads in order to make that kind of shot, because you usually get like a standard head with a neutral face. And now they are going to the market. There's a lot of figures that it came with different face expressions, and that's so useful when you try to make that kind of photos. So I think it's the right way for making that scenes.
Yeah, great shot, shot. Kuba Clancy always crushes it. I saw somebody say out there his
Rod just said
setups
it.
are always his setups are fantastic. So all the time.
So good.
Great job, buddy. Hey, here's one for me. It's from our boy, SHV Artist. Yes. Over there in New Zealand.
Yep.
Smashing awesome photos of turtles out. Yeah, I just like this one because once again, it really can, it looks like a shot from the movie. Great job. Great figs. Love where the focus is at on the eye. That's my, even got a little bokeh up there in the background.
Yeah, so good.
So,
Clean.
yeah, it's a clean shot. So what do you think, Ren?
I love the angling. I love how he's at the corner, to the corner side of the shot. I love how the bow staff is slowly coming down because it just looks like he's about to jab someone right in the face. And just any classic NECA 1990s movie turtles are always going to look awesome. And this is no different. Amazing work.
Awesome. Nico, I know you're a Turtles guy.
Yeah, it's awesome picture. Awesome picture, awesome figure. And I must say that the Sage was having like a turtle week because he's making one after one picture every one of the first wave of the NECA turtles, and he's nailing it with these pictures. They are close up, they are simple, but they are super effective. So yeah.
Great job, Ace Figure Artist.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So I mentioned earlier that I wanted some Mythic Legions skeletons. So like this is so good. This is a good example of why. We were talking about simplicity and stuff like that. This is kind of like that. But the one thing I really appreciate about this is actually how difficult it is to capture a figure in the dark or make it look like they're buried in a corner somewhere. And the little rats, it really sells it. Like they're starving and they're trying to find anything on the skeleton, right? So. And your brain can go wild. Like, is this a guy in the bottom of a dungeon somewhere? Or how do you get there? Is this a prisoner that's left? Like, your brain could just take you on these really awesome tangents if your imagination with this. So that's what it did for me. I just got excited because my brain just took me on this path. So I was like, awesome photo. Love the work. I just love the overall aesthetic of it, and just makes me think of like Skyrim and stuff like that. So great work from MW Forrester.
Very nice. Well done.
I love to see Fate like specifically saying those are Mezco Nosferatu rats. Like, man, what do you have for eyes? Like microscopes? Man,
they're awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Well, great job, guys. So yeah, that wraps up our top 10 for this week. I think there might. I'm gonna throw it around the room here just a little bit. So Kay, what you got cooking, man? Anything cool?
Well, actually, I was just at a toy shop today. It's toying around in upstate New York here. It's just about an hour away from me. And I picked up some parademons from the Justice League movie. So I'm gonna be doing something with that. I got myself. I have a Mayflex Batman. I'll probably do something with him. Got this warehouse set up here, which you guys have been seeing every week. But I'm gonna do some photos and working on some other things. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Got some more news for everybody next week. I'm very excited about that. So tune in.
Cool. Rin, what's up, buddy?
Well, I'm very busy planning the Gfpf UK show. Hopefully, late October, early November, guys. Do check it out. It'll be on Wednesday nights, 4 p.m. Because what time zone are we here at the moment?
So right now it's 5:30 our time in the Central, which means it's 6:30 on the East Coast, which I believe means it's 11:30 for you right now. Is that correct?
Yes, it's 11:30 for me. So the show will be 10 p.m. UK time to 11 p.m. UK time, which will be 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. for the what Pacific time zone is the?
That would be like Pacific time would be like 2 p.m. out there.
Yes, well there we go. So that's roughly the time zone. So I'm working hard on that, and also just got in the amazing LP ZZ.
LP ZZ. Man. Jealous.
I mean, this video really isn't doing it justice here, but amazing figure. I've taken a rough shot of it, but I'm really looking forward to diving in deep with that figure even more. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Oh, nice Darth Maul.
Yeah,
very nice Darth Maul.
Sorry, he wanted to come visit. I just picked up some custom gear for this guy, so I'm.
Did you?
Yeah, and he's he's a big boy, but
Darth Maul
anyway.
Is the best.
Nico, what you got going, buddy?
Well, next week, I think, or the next one, we're going to make the first 100 pictures review.
That's right.
So October the 3rd, we're going to start. What hour? What's like 6 p.m.
Yeah, we're going to do it 6 p.m. Yeah,
6 p.m. Central Time.
We'll be advertising that for everybody. We'll spam the crap out of you guys over the next week
until we go to the 100.
Yeah. Yep.
And also working on the Christmas special, first week of December, 24 hours of stream, like 24 hours straight stream.
24 hours straight. We're going to stream for 24 hours for charity.
Yeah, for charity.
No,
So
no.
a lot of work, a lot of thing making the making of that show, but
Yeah.
super funny, super happy of being able to produce everything. And what about you? What do you have for this week?
Well, I've got a couple of things of note. First, I'd like to mention that we have an outcry from our friends on the West Coast, and we've heard you that we go too early in the afternoon on this show. So probably going to make everybody happy and say we're moving the time slot on the show. Still going to be on Thursday.
Wait.
We're gonna move the time slot on this show. We're gonna start doing it a little bit later, and when I say a little bit later, we're gonna start doing it at 7 p.m. Central, which will be 6 p.m. on the East Coast for everybody. So that means everybody's gotten home from work by then, and then on the West Coast, it'll be 5 p.m. So people should be around for that. So I think it's a really good time. We're gonna do a primetime show, and don't forget, Nico and Kay and myself do a show on Wednesday nights, late night, GFP After Dark. That one is also, starts later. We go at, what we do at 8 p.m. Central Time on that one,
Yeah,
and then 9 p.m.
EST.
East, and then that'll be, I don't know, 7 p.m. out there or 6 p.m. out there on the West Coast. So trying to get everybody to where they can see the show, which is why we're very excited about Ren and the guys doing and we'll be helping with that too, with the UK show, to just get as many people that can watch content as possible, because we all love toys and we all love being involved with this community. It's not a huge community, but it's a big community, and we like to keep everybody in our thoughts. Last thing I'd like to say, speaking of having people in our thoughts, you guys all know that Agent H this week lost his father. He gave a great memorial to him on the IG, and we just wanted to tell him that his dad's funeral today was the day, and we're all thinking about him and love him to death. So thoughts and prayers with you.
Yeah, we love you,
Can't wait
H.
to see you back. Love you, H.
Love you, man. Stay strong.
Love you, bro. Love you.
So anyway,
Quick
appreciate
reminder.
everybody if you're coming.
Quick
Yep,
reminder.
Hashtags.
Hashtags. You want to be on the top 10? GFPF top 10.
Yep.
This is for Thursday show next week, and it's going to be later, but same show. And if you want to be on the GFPF After Dark, that is on Wednesday night, GFPF Star, we're going to get you on live, or maybe make a quick video, recorded video, and also we're going to take a few pictures of your profile and share it with the crowd.
Yeah, it's really meant to
Last-
highlight your profile. That's what we want to do with the GFPF Star.
Yep.
And last but not least, GFPF Critic. I get a lot of people watching our shows or recorded shows and asking, how can I get some critique of my pictures? And I was, oh, cool. People like how we critique the pictures. So yeah, GFPF Critique. We're going to choose 5-6 pictures each week, and we're going to make a full critique, not a mean one. We're going to try to help you to improve your work, help you, for example, to improve how you light your work, the exposure or settings on the camera, maybe how to make if you're using, for example, a diorama, how to put it on a better way. So that's all. Not mean critiques, nor bad feelings.
Absolutely. All comes from a place of love. Anyway, thank you all very much for tuning in today, and we look very forward to servicing your toy needs next week as well. So anyway, until then, stay cool, stay nerdy. We'll see you around.
Thank you,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.